Wasted, wasted potential. Halloween ends. How did it all go so wrong? This David Gordon Green trilogy just started up here and it ended down here. There, you can't even see this. It's so fucking down. It's not even on screen. This trilogy, I felt like started off great. I thought Halloween 2018 was awesome. It was an awesome movie, stupidly named just Halloween. Yeah, Halloween follows Halloween, which and there's a remake also called Halloween. Three movies literally called Halloween. It's infuriating when they do stuff like this. Started off great with an amazing movie. I There's a lot of hate for Halloween Kills. I'm not one of those people. I love Halloween Kills. Is it the best one? No. Is it the worst one? No. It's awesome. I think it's really good. But this one, this one. I remember watching this on Peacock. I did not go to the movies. I have Peacock. It was also on Peacock day one. And boy, do I remember just sitting there so excited. I remember seeing so many negative reviews about this movie and me thinking to myself, fuck the reviews. I mean, those same reviews said this was trash, and I think this is an awesome Halloween movie. Is it perfect? No, there are some dumb things in here. You know, a lot of people hate the whole mob thing, evil dies tonight, and all that. But the amount of brutality in this film is awesome. It's awesome, and it's just I thought it was an awesome film. Was it weaker than the 2018 one? Sure, but like I said, that had horrible reviews. I ignored them. I thought the movie was awesome. So leading up to this film, me seeing all the negative reviews, I thought to myself, whatever. I'm probably gonna like it. I'm just gonna ignore what they say. I'm gonna watch this. I was still excited. I remember seeing the trailers from Laurie, Michael, one final time, one last time, and this movie was just like a complete utter lie. Like the trailers were misleading. Everything here was misleading. I remember watching the movie sitting down in the very beginning. I'm like, okay, let's do this. And as soon as it starts and that opening starts and the kid dies by accident by the hands of Corey and the Michael Myers theme, yes, the Michael Myers theme played, I was like, as the intro was going on, I'm like, what? Like, that was my honest reaction to the first few minutes of this movie. The opening happens, the kid dies, it was an accident, and Michael's theme dies. I'm not gonna say Halloween's theme plays because why? Because that theme is not in Halloween 3. That's not the Halloween theme, that's a Michael Myers theme. And I remember sitting like, that's really how we're gonna start this film? Like, what? And then the movie just keeps going, and Laurie's all of a sudden not ready, not prepared. She's just living the normal life. That kind of makes sense, but it doesn't make sense. Michael just killed your daughter. And the previous movie, he's out on the loose, missing. Like, you spent 40 years getting ready for this man that was locked up the entire time. But now that he's loose and out there in the streets and he just killed your daughter, you're gonna chill and pretend everything's alright and you're gonna live the normal life now. That made no sense at all. That just doesn't make any sense. And as I'm watching the movie, I'm like, what is going on? Like, what is this movie? And I'm watching and I'm watching, and the movie keeps going. And I remember sitting there. Well, 20 minutes, no Michael Myers. Whoa, 30 minutes, no Michael Myers. It's not till like the 40-minute mark, 42-minute mark, around that time into this movie that you first see Michael Myers. And he doesn't make the best fucking impression when he does show up in this film. And I remember thinking to myself, what? He doesn't kill Corey? They have this eye to eye thing. And then Michael again disappears from the film as we focus on Corey. and Corey starts killing and Michael's just on the sidelines. Listen, if you liked this movie, if you thought this movie was awesome, I am not going to hate on your opinion. Hell, I rank the Halloween films on my channel. I put Rob Zombie's Halloween at number 2. I'm all about controversy myself. People hate Rob Zombie's Halloween, and his part 1 is my second favorite after the original. So, and people probably hate me for that opinion. So, if you thought Halloween Ends was awesome, was great, that's fine. Just don't tell me you think it's the best one. I see somebody say that, I'm like, but on the original, like, what's wrong with you? Like that's something else. But if you like this film, hey, knock yourself out. Go watch this film. You know. But it was just it was a disappointment, an utter disappointment. This is the Walmart exclusive Halloween Ends, which comes with this pretty cool slip cover thing, which opens and you have the face off of Michael and Laurie. More lies, because the movie's not about this. The movie should have been about this, and the only thing about this is like the last few minutes. And then this is what would be the regular 4K cover. What's cool about this, it kind of has this trend with the other two about the cover being the face up close. I like that trend. So, yeah, I remember just thinking to myself, man, what happened here? I don't think it's the worst Halloween film. When I rank the films, I still put Halloween Resurrection last. I hate that movie. But what does that movie have in common with Halloween Ends? Well, Busta Rhymes whoops Michael's ass in that one, and Corey whoops Michael's ass in this one. This is, in my opinion, the second worst Halloween film after Halloween Resurrection. I gave it a 5 when I reviewed it. I kind of made a joke about, I gave it a 5 for all the Michael stuff, and I give it that take 5 from all the non-Michael stuff. The movie was infuriating. I gave it a 5 because, it's not a bad acting movie. It's not a bad written movie. The score is fine and all that. It's just the direction and the decision to focus the last film in this trilogy on a new character and completely sideline your main character. Michael Myers is the main character of this franchise. It's not even Laurie. You go watch Halloween for Michael Myers. You go watch Friday the 13th for Jason Voorhees. You go watch A Nightmare on Elm Street for Freddy Krueger. You don't watch him to see anybody else. And the fact that this movie went out there and just decided to introduce a new character right at the end of a trilogy and then make him the main antagonist while your main was supposed to be your main antagonist is just sitting on the sidelines, and then on top of it he's on the sidelines. He's weak as hell, and people be like, "Oh, well, at his age, he should be weak." Yeah, didn't stop him 4 years prior from killing an entire town. I mean, he killed like 12 firefighters. He killed an entire mob that he just got jumped. He killed Laurie's daughter. Who didn't he kill? And Halloween Kills. I mean, it's in the title, Halloween Kills. I mean, who didn't? No, he was unstoppable. Completely unstoppable. He literally got trashed by an entire mob, got up like nothing, and just whoop all their asses and killed them all. And that same dude now gets beat and robbed by Corey. That's just disgusting. Yeah, this movie. Look, I didn't even mean to rant here, and I'm ranting, and you're here for a code. I apologize. I'm here ranting 9 minutes in, and you're probably wondering where the hell is my code. So yeah, Halloween ends. The ending was great, the face off, but that's the thing. The whole movie should have been about that. I mean, literally, this movie should have been about Laurie. Okay, if he's gonna be hiding or be somewhere, she should have been hunting him down. He killed your daughter. Not living the life, making pies and making this and making that. Like, no. This is It's not, like I said, it's the second worst to me, but it's definitely the most infuriating one. Just pisses me off. I whatever. Whatever. It's out, it's done. I had to buy it. I have to own it. I own all of them. I needed it. I chose to go with this over the Steelbook because to me, for me to buy Steelbooks, I want all of them in Steelbooks, and not all of them are in Steelbook. There's only some of them, so I just went with the Walmart exclusive. Pretty cool cover of them back to back, and no face-off thing here. But anyway, if you like this movie, I'm assuming you're here for the code, or maybe you don't like this movie and you just want the code because you own the rest digital. I don't know. I don't know why you're here, but thank you for being here. First of all, like the video, share the video, share what I do, comment if you want it, and here's the code for Halloween Ends. Yeah. There's another code back here. Not sure what this is. Enter this code for points toward a free movie here. There's another code on the other side. Don't know what it's for. I don't care for it, but maybe you do. That was my rant and unboxing and giveaway of Halloween Ends. So I see some people say, "Oh, this is the last Halloween." No, this is the last Halloween of this trilogy, which is to me had two really good films. I had a phenomenal film in 2018, and it had a really good follow up in Kills. But it just the ending of it just derail at the end. Whatever. Hopefully, whatever comes next couldn't possibly be worse than this or Halloween Resurrection. Could it? This has been Brian Redgrave ranting, giving away the code. Redgrave out.